I want to welcome you to the live. Yesterday I made chicken soup, and the beauty of chicken soup is that the next day is even better. I bought this pasta that is gluten-free, and now I'm just going to add more water. I'm going to add boiling water filtered directly from my tap. It's super cool, my tap. It's the best investment ever. Now I'm going to bring this over, and I'm going to let it boil for a while and it was like super thick because it's pure collagen. Okay, so I'm just going to warm it up. It's going to be my food. This was the pasta that I used, macaroni free from gluten, milk, egg, and soy. And I'm going to let it boil. I'm going to add a little bit of lemon zest, okay, and it's working. Okay, so today I am a little bit worried, but not much, because I know they're fine, and they have an emergency kit as well, because we all have it. But it was not very complete because we're talking about it, and we didn't complete it. So one of the things that I bought for my emergency kit is, and I bought it this week, it's lighters. So it's important to have lighters in the house, and I do have a few, and of course candles. So I have a candle here, mainly in the kitchen, because the other parts of the house they have to show you this one. It's nearly finishing. So buy candles, preferably non-scented, because the scent is amazing, it's so good, but it's cancerogenic. So I don't know, I don't like to go so much into the drama, but still, avoid it as much as you can, or buy like really, really, really good quality stuff. Okay, in the meantime, I'm watering my garden, because one of the emergency kits things is about Blessed Monday. Well, what's up? I'm in Portugal. There is no light. My family lives in Portugal, so I'm a little bit worried about them, but they will be fine as well. In the meantime, I'm going to show you what is my emergency kit. And here I don't have it as, organized, but I'll go to show you what it is. Okay, here we have a little bit of the watering of the vegetable garden. So this is the vegetable garden. These were tiny, right? And they're growing so well. We have a few bugs eating them, and especially this one. And I have already a little bug there in my hands. And let me show you. So this is amazing option, is to have the vegetable garden that can help you to eat. Okay, there is a little bit of thingies here. What is that? I don't know what it is, but it's something eating them, I think. Look at that. I haven't checked yet. I don't see any bugs, but look at them. Weird. Something is there. But anyway, we have some spiders, but no slugs. Now look at these beauties. They're going like with this full strength throughout the soil. It's so cool. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? They ripped the soil, this it was like and lit a mountain going. I have few ants there, so they kind of discover their way up. And look at this. It has a little something there. I don't know what it is. Do you have any idea? Okay, so I have, oh my gosh, and they're already sprouting. How is this possible? They're sprouting there. So it's little things that I have here in the vegetable garden, and it's so cool, such a good investment for you to have that. Okay, I have mint. This is spearmint, and then lavender and sage, which is amazing, of course. Plenty of chives, and this is so cool. I cut them so they come with full power and energy, but it's so hot, they're just growing so much. I have my chocolate mint here, and strawberries, chocolate mint. And then guys, don't forget to give the thumbs up. It's so important that you share your thumbs up. It's for free, it doesn't cost a thing, and it helps us so much as content creators. Okay, this is my barbs. I'm named this rose as barbs because electroculture. No, I haven't. And well, you know what? It's so interesting because you put the thing, the metal, isn't it? Look, so this is my try for electroculture, and I have it highlighted. Do you see how it is? Is that it? Scroll sniper. Explain to me what is it exactly, because I haven't studied much. I have to say. Probably I can just Google, but it's something that I absolutely thought about it to have the metal. I have it actually. I have it, but I have to twist it and then you put it in each side, isn't it? I because I thought about it. I have my spinach here. I've already watered it, but I'm going to water everything twice because it's very hot, and I'm going to prepare already like a bunch of water recipients filled with water because it's so hot. It's going to be really hot in England these next days. Copper rods into the ground with a spiral. Does he have to have the wood stem? Because I didn't get the wood stem. And does he have? Yeah, I saw it, and I put it for Amazon to buy it. To be honest, it's so cool that you oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we added. Look at this. So I have this mint, and then I have this one as well. This is very old mint, and it kind of died. But you know, it's not a problem because it's still there. Look at this. It's like, okay, I died, but I'm going to come to life again. It's it's just unbelievable. This tea is just to live for. Lavender and sage. I'm still organizing all of my very young garden, but sometimes things are a little bit crazy. So I added several pots because I wanted to have, yeah, a lot of yeah, exactly. It's you know, I have a flower that I call my flowers by names. Yeah, so I have phoenix, and phoenix is dies and then rejuvenates, and it's so beautiful because it spreads the wings and it's so cute. Okay, so one of my favorite things is rice made with the sprouts of cabbage. It's just the sweetest thing, so delicious, and it's, you know, it's free. It's here in, in the garden. It's called sprouts. Yeah, we have grelos and espigos, it's called in Portuguese. This, I'm not going to take it out. This is from the same family as the raspberries, and it's super good for tea as well, especially for women. Okay, then here I have some water as well. I'm going to fill it with water just in case there is some case of not fill it, but just put a little bit of water there to. Oh, you see, this is the thing that I got. You see, copper plated dibber. This is a dibber, but you know, they say that is like good to have in copper. Guys, I know nothing about gardening, and I was so lucky to have Miguel that helped me so much, and he did everything. He added everything here, you organize everything, and on top of it, he does it like, okay, let me think, and he does, you know, it doesn't even takes a second to do. He just does things. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to put you on a stand there. Guys, give me the likes. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe because it's super important for us. Of course, it really helps to grow. I use, oh my God, listen, I'm so obsessed with dandelions. I could never get rid of a dandelion. You can eat the leaves, but you know, I used to eat them really fresh as in salad. It's one of the plants that is most important for people that have osteoporosis. When you have the dandelion leaves, you don't need to have the stupid milk and pills, you know, for calcium that is actually they affect so poorly your stomach. So when you add this, it's just another level of balance and nutrition, and you can use everything. So the roots for coffee, but I've never did this. I never did it myself. So, but you know, I don't want to take them, but I want to make a salad, you know, and I have a video in the channel. Look at this behind me, it's so beautiful. I have a video in the channel for for nettle soup and nettle salad and nettle tea because they're so good for your respiratory system. Oh, Mr. Nigel, thank you. Really, I didn't know that. The Royal Garden always had copper covered tools. It puts the energy back into the ground. Had copper covered tools. Oh, I see. I see. Detox the roots, really. And but I don't know how to do it. So how do you do it exactly? Do you roast them and then grind them? How is it? Because I think I'm going to do it. You know, I haven't taken all of any of them, and I'm obsessed with dandelions. I'm crazy for them because they're such a complete plant. They show up when the soil is weak as well, so it kind of strengthens the soil, and then it gives so much nutrition. And we have it all, you know, it's for free. It's out there. It's just for free, dried and ground. Yes, and oh, you just dry it. You don't put it in the oven to roast or anything, do you? Okay, so I'm Portuguese, by the way, but I am in London right now. And my family is in Portugal, and they're going through the no electricity. And actually, we discussed a few months ago that it could be a possibility to have a moment in no, was no electricity, no contact. So we prepared for it a few months ago, and air dried. Okay, South Coast. Amazing. You're from UK. So first of all, Mr. Nigr, thank you so much for being here and amazing having your likes. I really appreciate that. I'm really grateful for likes. Let me see. I have here some cabbage and things that I still have to plant. Look at this. Look at this. So this is Phoenix. It's my renovate. It's always renovating. Look at this. I still have some plants, cabbage, but I have so much cabbage that it's going to be like that. Then I have rocket, but I still have a lot of salad, so I'm going to keep it more for summer. And this is turnips. Turnips are just as more the vegetable for winter. And then I have underneath, I have the seeds for the garden peas. Let me show you. I still have. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Spain and France, I heard as well. So here, I've done considerable work on the subject of the phoenix. Really? Okay, so look at this. So these are my beautiful, and I had this arch was here. So this would go all around the arch, but I moved it so it would give more space, and so that's why it's here. But it's so pretty, sweet pea, yeah. Garden. I always thought it was garden pea. So, like I said, I was Portuguese. Mom, actually, and the sister, they were going to the village. They are in the village, thank God. By the way, they are in the village, and actually they were getting ready to go to the city, and but then the electricity went out, so they stayed so they wouldn't go through traffic and all of that drama. So right now I'm going to add water into my water can and all this thing, and I have to water tonight, and then I have to prepare everything again, because I don't have a garden hose. Can you believe it? I'm so sad, and it takes so much time, and it's like not effective because it's like I don't I am an arborist. Wow, really, I love that. I love that. You know, let me tell you, my parents always had a very tiny vegetable garden. My mother was a primary school teacher, and she never worked in the fields or, you know, whatever. Even though in their mother's house, they always had land, you know, huge amounts of land. But they were not really like normal gardeners kind of thing, or vegetable gardens, or farmers. But my father loved to have their own food. So in our house always was fresh fruits. They had pears, apples, different types of apples, peach. All peaches were amazing in the house. You know, eating the peach and like drooling all over you. You would have to be like really crappy clothes because it would be ruined. Then cherries, sour cherries, dark cherries, sweet cherries. I mean, it was cherries are amazing. I have some videos with Dad and I going up the cherry tree. You know, and it was unbelievable. You know, I absolutely love those moments. Then I had what else? We have figs. Yes, figs in Portugal. Amazing. So we go to the trees, forest, and relief. The key is the words itself. Uh-huh. Amazing. Did you know that the apple comes first from the rose family from China? No, I didn't know that. Oh, so cute. I love that. I love that. So, you know, by the way, I'm making some soup. So while in the meantime, I am adding some water, and then I just transfer to the thing. I should have more than one, isn't it? So I'm going to fill everything with water, and then first of all I'm going to water everything. I need around 6 or 7 for the garden, and well, I have the front garden as well, so I do that. And then I planted trees. I love trees. I would like to have a huge garden. Oh, I would put veggies everywhere, and fruit trees. But here in UK is a little bit difficult because I don't know exactly which trees I should plant. So I added I planted, what was the name? What is the name? The name is Sharon fruit. You know Sharon fruit, the orange one. Forest for rest and relief of the leaf. Oh, I love that concept. Come on, it's so cool. Okay, bam, done. Okay, replace pin message. Forest for rest and relief with a leaf. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Relief. Oh my God, for rest. I love it. That is so true. You know, I always loved parks, and here I have like an amazing park just next to me, which is beautiful. The sunsets in this place, it looks like you are in Africa. I'm not joking. In the middle of London, and then people say, "Oh, it's raining in London." No, which rain? I don't see rain anymore. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's bring all the water first, and then I pick it up. So that's it. So I had Miguel, my friend. He came to plant this part of the garden, and this one I have from last year. So the strawberries are here from last year. They had some died plants here, so I took them out, and that's how we react to energize. Absolutely, absolutely. When you find out our auras. Oh, really? I didn't know that. The auras are identical. It makes completely sense, you know, because we need the plants. Actually, when we walk barefoot, which is something that I do a lot. And by the way, look, I'm with my socks, but sometimes I'm just coming barefoot. Sometimes, most of the times, I'm coming barefoot here as well. I have my cute tree, and actually I could chop down this tree. It was an eucalyptus, because eucalyptus, it was growing really big, and it was completely crooked, you know, and it was going towards the neighbor, and then it dries the everything. So you do. I do. Me too, actually. Okay, wonderful. Libby of Abu Dhabi. Thank you. Hello, my friend. Thank you so much for your likes. Appreciate it. You do dowsing, divining. Oh my God, squirrel sniper, you're amazing. Even though the name is like sniper, why would you kill the squirrel? Leave the squirrel alone. Even though sometimes they come here and kill my veggies. One of the things that I do, I don't know if you appreciate that, but I add a little bit of eggshells, coffee, and banana peels for nutrition here of our soil. And then I still have here some stuff. And then, of course, the birds, they come also and have some. Look at that, because it's calcium, so it's good for their beaks. When they lack, they eat it. So I put it all over my garden as well. I do dowsing or divining. What do you want to say? Dowsing, I don't know what it is. Divining, yeah. So, oh my gosh, that is so cool. I like the spiritual side of it. So, yeah, amazing. So, I'm going to continue to bring some more water, and then we're just going to water everything. Look, I have like even these little pots, and I just do everything. I just don't like in my garden, I don't like this part because it's hard to walk on, especially if I'm barefoot. So, I have a little thingy there. I don't like these bugs here. Go to the neighbor. And now the neighbor is watching. It's true. But they have a lot of grass, so it's good for the slug. She's amazing, by the way. Amazing. Well, they're all amazing. I live in the best street ever. Most amazing people here. My gosh. I think this has a hole. I was going to put here, but I saw a little light in the end. It's about balancing nature. I know, right? Okay, so I'm going to fill these jars, these things here. And let me see if I can. Where is it? It's outside. That's it. Now we have coffee plant in the garden. Coffee plant. I have coffee, not coffee plant because I'm in London. Coffee plant would not go far here. Unfortunately, it's not hot heat. It's too cold in here for coffee plants. Okay, so I'm going to bring this one. Okay, so we took out the squirrel's predator 30 years previous of the introduction of the grays, the beautiful pine marten. What was the squirrel predator? What was the squirrel? And what is the pine marten? Are they the grays or what is it exactly? I'm not too sure. Mind you, I'm Portuguese, I'm not English, so I don't know a lot. I don't know everything, especially in terms of gardening is something that I'm very new to it. I just started to do gardening a few years ago. We did a little with my neighbors. We planted some veggies and some some stuff in the garden, tomatoes and cucumbers. Oh my gosh, we had so many cucumbers. I wanted to plant cucumbers here in this garden, but I don't see where. It's so full. It's so full. Okay, so I'm going to put down now this because I'm going to water everything. Okay, so I have spinach here as well. I think that this tree is not very happy, I don't think it is. Okay, I'm going to take this out. And then put here. I love that. I don't even take this things. Oh, maybe you help me with this. Let me see if you know. We took the squirrels. Amazing. Minesh, how are you, my love? How is everything? Thank you so much for being here. Sorry, do you know this? Okay, Pine Marten is a cat like ferret. They made by squirrels. So now the grays have to place themselves the carrier pox that kills off the squirrels. Oh. And the red squirrels are so pretty, isn't it? So this is like the same family as this one, which is the raspberries. And then this one, what is this? Can I throw it away or should I keep it? Or it's just sweet? What do you think? Do you know what is this? I don't know what is this. I cannot understand. And this one, I don't know what is it, but then in the back it's mint. So I have a lot of beautiful mint. Look at that. But you know, we trimmed the tree. There was a huge tree here that would come all over the path. And then we trimmed it. And I was like, oh my gosh, maybe we killed it because we trimmed it so much. It was so big. It was going everywhere. It was going like past here. And look at this. It's really, really good. But it's thirsty. It's very thirsty. So we have to come and look. You see the kind of flopping there is not it's very soft, so it needs a lot of water. And that's it. So let's do it. I have my laundry inside as well. Parsley coriander is there. Oh no, it's not parsley coriander. This is parsley. Parsley is here, and it's getting so pretty. Oh my lord. Here we have whatever, no? We, because you are included. You and I, my guys, my beautiful friends. Okay, I'm coming right back. I leave you to watch my garden, and I'll come back in 2 seconds. Oh my God, sorry about that. Was that the wind? I heard it. Sorry, parsley, coriander. And then I have here some seeds, watermelon, but we're going to plant it only for summer. Okay, let's start. I need to start here. Great exercise as well, you know. I see the first one here. I see the first one there. A little blooming here. Okay, so what is this? There we go. So now I'm going to water here, the rose, still here, and still here. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Listen, I'm watering. Guys, I'm watering. Oh, Kazim, hello, hello. Look, I'm watering and the sprouts are coming. I could see them going like, look, look at them. You see, this is supposed to be carrots. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Carrots, courgette. Courgette or pumpkins? Probably it's pumpkin more than courgette. God knows they're going to. No, I think it's courgette. Or look at this. And I found another one. Look, this one here. This is coriander. This is the seeds of coriander. Oh, how exciting! And my beautiful parsley. Yeah. So what do you think? What do you think? Do you like the garden? I'm obsessed with my garden. Now I'm going to bring more water. Look at this. So I have all of the things here. And yeah, I don't have the system yet. I already bought the hose, but it's so complex. I had someone ask to help me. They cut themselves in the finger and still we couldn't really figure it out. Okay, I'm going to here and I'm going to come back. Bear with me. And Gab's burglar. Hello. Uzbekistan. Okay, I'm coming back. Give me a second. Give me a second. So I already had the first round of watering. Now we're going for the next ones. I'm still, hey, beautiful, how are you? Just watering the garden. And look at the beautiful tree. I'm coming back. Okay, so now, thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it. Okay, so now we're going to continue. I'm going to start by watering this side. So I have my mint here and strawberries. Mint and strawberries. A little place where the squirrels love to come and annoy me. And then over here. Okay, now. So now here it's the rose barbs. Let me see someone. I thought that someone is knocking. Now I'm going to put a full. Oh my god. It needs more. Barb's wants more water. More water, she says. Yes, it's a girl. That was I just sweat all over my socks. Now I'm going to put some more water here from from here. Let me see if I don't make a mess. 5 liters. 5 liters, and now I'm going to water that part over there like that. I have my dandelions and my rose. What happened to you? Okay, this is so dry. All of this, it's so dry. It's crazy. Okay, more water. Okay, I'll let you watch my beautiful corner there. Thank you so much for being here. So this is part 3 now. Okay, I'm coming back. And let me see, we had here, thank you so much for being here, all of you. And please don't forget to subscribe, to let me know where you're watching from. Kazim Bakery is watching from Uzbekistan, and it's Tashkent, Uzbekistan. time that I'm bringing all of it. Can you believe this? Unbelievable. Let's go for it. One more time. Okay, I have this one, water. It's completely dry. Completely dry. And then I'm going to come back. Oh my God, so heavy, but I'm ready. Don't forget your thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and let's continue. I'm going to water this one here. And now I'm going to water this one because it's very dry. Just to refresh, you know. Okay, it's finished. Now I'm going to bring one more. Like this. Okay, 5 liters and now one more. There we go. 6. There you go. A little bit more than 6. And now we're going to water a little bit more here. And then here. Listen, after finishing, I should film time lapse, you know, because this is unbelievable, or like slow motion, because after watering, things just come out. There's another one here. I love it. Guys, look at this. Hello, oh, welcome back, my beautiful. Look at this. My God, thank you. Hi, hi, hi. Let me pin you, my love. Listen, I miss you, Eliana Salek. Thank you for coming back. Look at these beauties. They're growing, they're sprouting. Look at that. So cute. So cute, so cute, so cute. Okay, so this is it. Now I have a bunch of them growing here. This is carrot area. And I found one here and one there. So you're seeing the evolution of my lettuce and everything. These are veggies, you know. These are veggies, and well, now I'm going to bring more water. So bear with me. I have to go for more water. Coming back. Don't fall. If you fall, I'm coming back in a second. And we have more. So, Clorox bleach. What am I doing? I am watering my garden. What are you doing, Clorox bleach? Clorox bleach. That is so fun. Okay, I'm going to water now this part of the garden. Probably will be enough. Let's see. Okay, there we go. All done. And now there's one last thing to do in this garden, which is water this plant here. I am growing. Oh, what are you me growing? I am growing lettuce, cabbage, parsley, carrots, coriander, all of that. All of that. Okay, now I'm going to pass to the front garden. So this is what I'm growing. I have lettuce. Here is it's coriander and parsley in this area here that is empty, and now you just take it there. Sorry. Then I have cabbage, different types of cabbage, Portuguese cabbage and soup cabbage and a bunch of things. And then here I'm planting carrots over here where it's empty, and here is courgette, these little things. They're just, each time that I water them, I should actually film and show you how is it, like completely going out of the soil and stretching. It's just amazing. It's so cute. And then here I have already one as well, and it's just growing by the day. So tomorrow morning will be more. So this is it. This is what I'm preparing. How do you like it? And I have strawberries here, and here I have spinach, and I'm showing this every day. How is it growing? My mint, my spearmint, and barbs, my rose bush, my garden. Look at this. Barbs is so beautiful. She's growing like a beautiful lady. Look at that. She's blooming. I have dahlias and roses there and some other plants, and my beauty here. Look at that. She's so curious and gorgeous. Okay, all of this. So in the meantime, I'm going to, how do you like it? How do you like my garden? I'm obsessed with it. So I have all of this, and in the front, I also planted a lemon tree, but I don't know how is that going. And the lemon tree, I am going to hold it inside until it's like well rooted and growing, but it broke in two parts. I tried to glue it together, not sure if it is going to happen, but look at this. I don't know, it's still very young. We had some mushrooms on there. I'll show you. Sorry. Oh my God, sorry about that. Some mushrooms going on. And I have this one for Christmas. And I have these two. This is Phoenix because it rejuvenates all the time, and then it has a bunch of buds. Here, this is a tree as well, and this is for Sharon fruit. Oops, sorry. sorry. I have my I'm going to show you. Look at this. I have everything in my hands, so it's kind of messy. Sorry about that. Guys, don't forget to please go ahead and hit the button. Tap the screen like a maniac. Tap, 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 tap. Give us your likes. Give us your likes. I absolutely love it. I love the connection. I love the kindness. I love all that. In the meantime, I'm putting more water because I have more garden to water. Do you want to come with me? Or I leave it tomorrow. For tomorrow, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to make a live watering the garden in the front, and then you see what's going on and how is it growing every day. What do you think? Do you like the idea? In the meantime, I absolutely love you. I absolutely thank you so much for being here. It is such a great experience to share everything. Portugal is without light, as is Spain, and my family is all in Portugal. I don't have contact with them, but before they lost the full energy kind of thing, they still could call. So I had some calls, so that was nice and scary at the same time, but they know they're right. This was a conversation that we had before and actually was a video that I was planning to show you what I have in my emergency kit. The first thing I'm going to show you is my lighters. So I have lighters, and this is really good. And you can have the tooth ones or the wooden ones as well. How is the matches? So this is also a good option. In the meantime, I just wish you a wonderful day. 60 minutes water in the garden and in contact with nature, barefoot, and just saying how grateful I am that I'm right here, right now, that we have electricity, that we have water, that we have gas, and that we have a beautiful sun. The sun is kissing us and blessing us. So I wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I'm sending you so much love and so much appreciation that you are in the channel, that you are allowing me to grow with you, and that you are kind. That's what I am grateful for. So good evening. Bye. Oh, and today I'm going to eat chicken soup. I made it yesterday, and today is even better. And it's here waiting for me already, warmed up. Actually, it's boiling. I don't know if it is hot still. It is very hot. So I just was boiling it, so all of the juices are coming out. It's getting really thick. For gelatin is very good for the skin, and it just lends the stomach as well. It's good. So I just wish you a wonderful day, and I really appreciate you. Really, I really appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You are very cool, Eliana Salik. You are wonderful to have you here. Really appreciate you. Bye. Mwah.